One in five. 1 in 5 people struggle with life and mental health challenges. This means that all of us know and care about someone who's struggling, or we're struggling ourselves. And Jesus says that's not how we're meant to live. In John 10:10, we read, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy." Jesus says, "I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." So this verse reminds me of Jesus' desire for us to experience abundant life and wholeness in Him. Now, the challenge for many people, I think including Christ followers, is to really be honest. Honest with ourselves, with others, and even with, well, maybe especially with God. And yet this is so important to getting help and becoming whole. One key takeaway from our last weekend's message and a focus for this week is the importance, again, of being honest about our struggles. Recognizing our need for help, acknowledging the existence of weeds in our own lives, whether they're related to situational, biological, medical, or spiritual roots. This honesty, again, is essential for us to experience healing and restoration. We heard part of a song called Honest by Kendall Inskeep. I think it captures what many of us feel at times. She writes, "I tell you that I'm whole, but I'm healing. I tell you that I'm happy, but I'm grieving. I thought I was a fighter, but I'm still in the fire. But if I'm being honest, I'm not being honest. I'll give you roses, just hoping you don't see the weeds in my garden. If I'm being honest," she says, "I'm at my darkest. I'm sitting here waiting and praying for someone to show me what love is. I'm just being honest." Now, maybe you feel like those words speak to you as well. If you're honest, right, and if I'm honest, we're not always being honest either. Just like every garden, though. Understand, every garden, every lawn, every flower bed has weeds. So that means every one of us struggles at times. We may show roses, but again, we all have some weeds in our life. So as we embark on this journey towards wholeness, I want you to be encouraged. I want to encourage you as well to be honest about your struggles, debunk those myths that hinder our progress, and embrace the relationships and resources available to every one of us, especially as a Christ follower. So be reminded that God's desire is for you and for me to experience wholeness in every aspect of our life, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, and relationally. And then we find this wholeness through a personal and deepening relationship with Jesus Christ Himself. I hope that you'll think and meditate on some of these thoughts and some of these words.